Hey, hi. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use OpenAI Whisper speech recognition module with using Python. As you see in this PPT depicts my demo. Here, I'm going to show you like how a developer can use open sourced OpenAI module called Whisper, which is actually a very highly intelligent speech recognition module, which is being open sourced from OpenAI, and how we can use that module at Python, in programming language to, use its capability. For example, say, transcribing, in the sense you have a voice file, you want to convert that voice file into text file. Okay, so that kind of, task called as a transcribe, right? So how we can do that with using OpenAI, Whisper module. Okay, so which is actually very intelligent module, right? So the process is something like that, in the sense, so here to consume this open source module from your system or from your application, you should set up an environment which actually suits this OpenAI Whisper module, and then you can invoke that module with using run programming language like Python, and then can leverage or can use the can get the the capability of Whisper module. Okay, so before walk you through the steps, okay, let me give the how does the flow is. Okay, so basically we I'm going to walk you through like how a Windows system can be configured or equipped in a such a way that it can allow you to run the or use the Whisper module. And once the Whisper module is been installed in your system, how you can use it, how you can feed the input to this one. When I say input, here is how you can feed a voice data to this particular module, and from the voice, how you can extract the text data, right? So that is how I'm gonna walk you through here. Say you have a developer who is actually consuming this module. He gonna transcribe, he gonna invoke that a function called transcribe on with using this module, where the input will be given as an mp3 file. Okay, and once it hits that module, you're gonna get a response as a text, right? So how does that works actually? Okay, so that's the aim of this video. So before I walk you through the next steps, can't request please do subscribe my channel. That would really encourage me a lot. Yeah. So with that note, we can get started. Before I get started, before I walk you through the prerequisite and then show you the demo, I'm going to give you some introduction about Whisper. Okay. So as you see here, I'm currently in an OpenAI blog or OpenAI blog page, which gives a very layman explanation, like what is the actually Whisper is all about, right? So they have trained an open sourcing neural network called Whisper, and that approaches a human level robustness and accuracy on the English speech recognition, right? So that is what actually the Whisper is going to do. That's a very high level, at a high, we'd say it's a very at high level layman description. Okay, I'm going to realize this one. So how how intelligent this one, how robust is this one in a couple of minutes. Okay, so stay patient. Okay, basically once if you want to use this one, so basically you see there is an option called view code. If you click on this one, it is going to give you a open source project in the GitHub, and this is the project they have maintaining for us. Alright, so in this one, so if you follow these steps, there are a couple of options that you need to follow to set up the environment. That is, how do you set up the Whisper module on your system and then use it, right? And that is what this step tells about. So since my system is Windows, so I'm going to explain it with pertaining to Windows system. This is a Windows 11 one. So basically, here to set up this one, we need a Python to be installed on your system that is greater than 3.9, and then you should have a PyTorch version should be installed, which is 1.10. Yeah. And once that is done, then your system will be enabled, or system will be allowed to run the command called pip installed OpenAI Whisper module. So once these prerequisites have been met, then only you will be able to install this module. If it is not installed, trust me, you will always fail to install this one. Okay, so there are a couple of other alternatives options as well. So basically, you can install it with using pip. These are the pip commands. Okay, and then on top of this one, we need to also install certain other tools which will help this module to work fine. Okay, say if you have a Windows, you need to install this FMMEZ, MPEZ file, module has to be installed. Then you have to install the setup Rust tool as well, right? So all these. So basically, I'm gonna give these links in my videos description. You can find it and use it. Yeah. So and also it also gives how you can use this module in a command line. Basically, say you have an audio file, how you can convert that and from which language to which language you need to convert that. So it's very robust, speech recognition. That's what they said, right? This is very intelligent speech recognition module basically. So this is at the at the command level. So basically we are interested at the development level, right? So I was saying you are building an open, you are building a very highly artificial intelligent application, which leverage the latest um, OpenAI capabilities in your application, and you are constructing an very intelligent application, say. So in such cases, you would be following these pieces of code which can help you to make your application very intelligent. Okay. So for now, how you can convert your MP3 file, or how you can convert your voice file into a text, right? So that is what this is going to help you, right? So that's the reason we're gonna walk you through. I'm gonna help you to how you can realize that this piece of code works and gives the output as expected. Okay. So that's my aim here. So I'm gonna leave it here. So I'm gonna go to the next prerequisite. Okay. So trust me, installing the Whisper on the Windows system is very, very troublesome. Okay. So with that, I'm not discouraging here, but indeed Microsoft is helping us to how to install that. Okay. So basically, to install the Python Whisper on your Windows system, we need to have a prerequisite. Okay. That is Python 3.9. That is easy to install, but installing the PyTorch is very troublesome. Okay. So for that case, Microsoft has already created a blog, and this is the blog link. I'm going to share this blog link in my video's description. You can find it. So install and configure the PyTorch on your machine. So this is something you need to follow here. Trust me, this blog has helped me a lot, and it has made me easy to install the PyTorch on my system. Okay. So to install the PyTorch, you need to have a package manager called Anaconda, right? So Anaconda is like we have seen like a pip or say Chocolatey, right? So basically these are the package managers. So like that, there is a one more package manager called for Python, especially for Python, that is called Anaconda. You need to install this in your system. So how do you install it? Just go to this link. So if you can browse into the new tab, right? So it will take you to a link where you can download the distribution. Say if you can come down here, say like this one. So say click on this one. You will be downloading a file of size 261 MB, right? Once that is done, it's just a MSI installer, right? Double click on that one with using the administrative privilege. You should be able to install the Anaconda in your system. So once the Anaconda is installed, open the Anaconda. That is, if you go to the start button, I have already installed because it is very lengthy, time consuming, and that's the reason you see there is an, if I search Anaconda, so if I search Anaconda, so I'm going to get multiple options here. That is a Anaconda app being running on my system, and then I have a Anaconda prompt being running on my system. Along with that, Anaconda PowerShell prompt is also been running on my system. So if I click on this one, so it will take you to the Anaconda prompt here. So this is my Anaconda prompt here. So this is, I don't want, so basically, yeah, you're right. So basically you can run it from here as well. So we're gonna see how we can use it. Yeah. So in this Anaconda prompt, we're gonna see what is the Python I have installed and what is the Anaconda I have installed. Okay. So once the Anaconda is installed, so click on this Anaconda prompt with using this one. Yeah. Then here you can type what is the Python version has been installed. Say Python version. So this is the Python version has been installed, and then you can also check what is the Conda version has been installed. That is Anaconda version has been installed. So to check that, you can run a command called conda -version -version. So click on this one. So basically it's going to give yeah, so this is the versions has been installed in my system. Once the conda is been installed, then you are set to install PyTorch, which is very important for the Whisper to be running in your system. So click on this one. So it will take you to the one more site here. So this is the site, and if you click on this one, install, right? So click on this one. So it will take you to the another page, and here you go. Right? So there is a one block here. So if you see here, start local installation. So how do you can configure the PyTorch on your local system? Okay. So for that case, there are a couple of options here. That is a PyTorch build, your OS, package, language, computer, right? So you need to select the options available. So say stable, you want to run, build or install the PyTorch stable version, and then you're gonna choose your OS version, that is Windows, and the package which is actually you are using to install the PyTorch, that is a Conda, package manager, yeah. And then language is on which language you are installing, that is on Python. I selected Python. Then you have a compute platform. So in the compute platform, I'm going to use a CPU because I'm not using this CUDA and all, yeah. And once you select this option, so there is a dynamic command will be constructed called conda install PyTorch torch version, something like this. Okay, you use that command and just go here and then just copy paste like this. So if I can copy this, yeah, so this one, and then go here. I'm just going to this one, yeah, type this one. So hit this one, the installation of PyTorch gets started. Right, so basically once the installation is been done, yeah, so it's basically it's very lengthy process. Okay, so that's the reason you need to wait for a couple of minutes. Yeah, so once this is done, then you will your system is now able or been elevated to run the command called pip install OpenAI Whisper. Yeah, right. So yeah, so you see, it's already installed. That's the reason, the prerequisite is already installed. That's what it says, right? And then I will go next to this command, that is pip installed OpenAI Whisper. Okay, so if I go here and I gonna install the next package, that is this one. Yeah, so if you see here, so these are all the configuration which is already been done. Okay, so with this my system is already elevated with the or installed with the or equipped with the Whisper module been installed. Okay, so rest all I'm going to keep it default because everything is fine. Okay, so I'm not going to use the command line because I'm going to show you with the code, that is a Python usage. Okay, so how do you do that? Yeah, so I have written this piece of code. You see, this only 4 or 5 line piece of code is doing a very big magic here. Okay, so what is that magic is, if I go to the path called OpenAI Hacker Whisper path, I have a file called mp3 file, right? So yeah, so this one OpenAI, right? So this is my OpenAI though. So let me go to the path. I forgot the path. Okay, so my path is OpenAI hack. Yeah, so it's in here. So I'm gonna go to this path. So this one, VS Code, repos, OpenAI hacks, right? Then you have Whisper here, and here is a file. So this is the mp3 file. This is actually a music with. So if you can hear it, so this is what it contains. So it's just something song here, right? So and you need that the song has to be transcribed. I guess I'm just waiting for a human. It is possible, but you need to do like pause, copy, pause, hear it, you need to do like pause, hear it properly, and then you need to type it. Okay, so how difficult it is, right? But the life of that has been made automated with using the OpenAI artificial intelligence system, that is with using Whisper here, right? So we're gonna see how we can transcribe this mp3 file into a text. Okay, that is the demo here, right? So for that case, what I do is I'm gonna go to this one, right? So and we're gonna execute this file now into this system. Now we have installed all those packages. Okay, so if I go back to this one, so we followed this here, right? So yeah, so this one pip list. So yeah, so this one, so everything we have done. Now so now you can run this command just to say if it is installed. Yeah, just let me check if Whisper is installed. I just say Whisper -- help. Yeah, here you go. It is giving some response, which means that Whisper is already installed. Right now we're gonna execute this Python code from that file. So how do I do? I'm not going to run these file directly, but I'm going to run these command with using Python mode, with using the Python mode. So to do that, what I do is I'm going to say Python. So what I'm doing is I'm entering into a Python environment now. So and after that I'm going to run these commands one after this one. But you can also directly call this a script. You can call this script directly. That also works. But to help you to understand in deeper, so I'm going to walk you through these piece of lines, and also help you to understand the further steps of this execution as well. So I will just copy this the second command. So for example, say yeah, the first command is the first command here is we need to import the Whisper into the Python, into the Python here. So Python environment. So we are right now by running a command Python. What we did is we have entered into a Python runtime. Yeah, so in that runtime I'm importing a module called Whisper. Okay, so which is a OpenAI open sourced neural network. Okay, that's just an artificial intelligence system. So yeah, so now we are importing this model, and then we're going to run the next command, that is we are loading the base module here. So this is the command which actually does that job, that is whisper.load module, and module which you are loading is base module, right? So to this base module we have to run the further command, that is we need to, so since it is a Windows system, so I need to, decoding option has to be made it as a false. So I'm going to do that. So whatever the script has the command, so that's commands are being run here. Okay, those are all Python commands basically. Yeah, so then we gonna go to this this mp3 file. So I just played that mp3 file which is stored here. So if I can go to the file again, so this file has been stored here, OpenAI hacks. Anyways, I'm going to share all these code in my GitHub repo, and the GitHub repo will be shared. You can use it from there. So this is the path, and we have this mp3 file. Yeah, and you have heard what is the content of this file. So let's see how does the transcribe looks like. All right, so for that case, the next command is going towards that. In a sense, we are using the module, that is the base module, and we are transcribing it, and this is the file being targeted to transcribe. Yeah, so let's see how does it does. Yeah, so basically module.transcribe and go to this file and transcribe it. That's what we are telling. So here you go. So basically it is also throwing an error. Say, if you see the program is not FE6. Okay, basically it's just complaining. So I need to do a Control C, come out of this one. Yeah, and then then I need to run this commands. Okay, so I need to make this false actually. So just make it false. We run it previously, but actually it should be run post that. Yeah, so yeah, so option whisper equal to decode, we did it. Now let me go and run this command. So now it should be working. So basically when you run for the first time, it will throw the error. Once you did that configuration, so it will start the transcribing. Here you go. Reset earlier, it has thrown the error. Now it is started to transcribe. All right, so you see it is taking the cursor here is blinking, which means that it is processing still. This command is being processed with using Whisper module, and it is actually converting that mp3 file into the the transcribe or the readable file. Okay, now let's see how does that poem or how does that song looks like at the real time. Okay, that is how I'm going to show you here. So it takes a couple of minutes. So meantime, I'm going to copy the other command, that is to see the result. To see the result, we can do this. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to get the text for you. So here you go. It has processed. Now time has come to see the result. Okay, just hit enter saying like print result. Okay, so this is the this is the transcribed message. Okay, so if you see here, first one, it says music. So why it says music is because it plays a tunes. Okay, it plays just a music. It does not has any word. And then it has started the song. When the song is started, it starts with you call me on the telephone, you fish so far. So let me play this song for you and you can correlate it. Okay, so if I play this song, if I want to show at the end, so at the end it also gives you the same output the sound is ending with. Yeah, all right. So so with that note, I have shown you the things need to be shown in this video. Yeah, all right. Then yeah, so before I wind up this video, I can request, please do subscribe my channel. That would really encourage me a lot. And and I'm gonna open, I'm gonna share all the relevant document links in this videos in the description. You can find it from there, and keep watching and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.